Alright. There's that. So, I've got sound now. Why does OBS keep doing this? Alright, let's try that. Oh. Oh, wow. Twitch is like way behind. Oh, wow. Twitch is like way behind. Alright. I hear what sounds like sound. Real quick, though, I want to adjust the sound mixer because, like, my microphone's really loud as compared to the rest of the game audio. So let's turn me down a little bit because my voice is not that good to listen to at high volumes. We'll turn that up. And let's see here. Peavy. You're such a cute little munch. Come here, boy. Okay. Alright. I do believe that it is time to get the stream started. I'm a wee bit late on the start, but it is what it is. It's my birthday. I just looked down at chat to see apparently some dude named Dave is part of the Dave lore. Can't imagine that. Some dude named Dave is important to Dave lore? Okay, so that boosts health. Today is my birthday. I had a nice Dave frame. Oh my god, I feel okay. I'm moving off of region chat. That's gonna give me the brain aids before I even get the chance to start. Lady, go get a toy. Go get a toy. Go get a toy, big doggy. Go get a toy. Go get one. Well, it's time for Weeklies, but there's also something interesting going on right now. There's a new event called, I can't remember exactly what the first part is. Oh, it's Operation Armamentum. Atramentum. Alright, it went up a little bit since I had taken a look at it. Alright, it's a blue Archon shard. I've got 40% chance for a Tau Forged. Will I get lucky on my birthday? We'll find out. Mobile defense, interception, and showdown. I have been working on this nice new Oberon build. I love this Oberon build. Oh, my Lanta, such a good build. He can lay down the damage and just absolutely obliterate everything. His combination... Oh, right. That is not my actual Oberon build. Where is it? Xenos. He's got the Codasporithrix, which... that's the one that was meant for him. Sciotid, which I'm starting to realize is one of my favorite secondaries. This weapon is amazing. Its grouping ability is awesome, and the damage it deals is undeniable. I love this thing. And of course, I couldn't follow it up without Sacred Fire. So this build is based off of an anime that I watched recently. I've seen it before. I love this anime. I just wish I could remember exactly what the name is. I'm looking it up right now. Oh, I finished it, so it's not going to show up there. I've got to... Here we go. I got to heart it. It's called The Brilliant Healer's New Life in the Shadows. Xenos is an awesome healer who's also a great fighter, but he rarely ever fights. He's just really, 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 really powerful. And this build was all about him. Oberon being a healer and being able to do monstrous amounts of damage just like Xenos can. Codosporothrix doesn't really have a spot in the anime per se, but with the build that I have for Oberon, I feel like it goes together good. Cyotid, again, doesn't really have a spot in the anime, but Sacred Fire actually does kind of make sense. In one of the episodes, he summons a massive syringe to fight the enemy that looks kind of like a katana, so I gave him a massive katana. He doesn't really have anything to do with guns, so Codosporothrix is more of a living gun, like a lot of other guns that are infested weapons. They're all living, but I feel like this one works really good with the kit that I designed for him. And Cyotid is not a gun, it's a thrown object. Those are just gauntlets that I wear, which, I mean, kind of goes with it. Can I... Wait, wrong thing. Did I make it so that way they're visible while he's not using them? No, they are not visible while holstered. Okay, there we go. They are visible while holstered now, which is good because I love the way they look. They're really nice gauntlets, and oh my god, it pulls everything together. This color scheme I went for is very much so Xenos' color scheme, aside from the gold. But the gold, I think, is just really good accents for everything. Although it's a little bit too much gold. I may have to change that at some point in time. Everything else I tried to go for, I basically built his kit around being Xenos and kind of his look. The hands up above was just something that I thought kind of brought him together. I thought it looked really good and kind of demonstrates his power. So, we're going to see how well this build works. It's all about keeping my allies alive and being able to do a pretty dang decent amount of damage naturally. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to plan it out. We're going to go... I've already done the Gift of the Lotuses. By the way, they have changed. If you're looking to go and do the Gift of the Lotuses every single week, this is different. This is different now. The Lisette skin, Lisette deck skin, is actually the skin that you see that I'm using. I use the Lisette deck skin. I love the way it looks. Oh, wait, no, it's not the one I'm using right now. I changed it recently. But it was the one that was on here before the one I'm using. Then there's Dex Dakra. I've not done much with these weapons. I'll have to try them out at some point in time, but I believe they're pretty powerful. Afterward, we'll do a little Operation Armamentum after we do all of the dailies, the weekly stuff. I want to add everything in. Luckily, the sortie has 3 hours. The sortie's going to reset when I'm about done with stream. I do have plans today, or else I would stream a lot longer because it's my birthday. But I do have plans for later. We are going to do the Archon Hunt. I'm going to run Netracells. I need to, real quick before I forget, because I will not remember. I'm going to run here, and I'm going to go get my, I'm going to go get my Kuva, because I'm trying very desperately to reroll some of my Riven mods, one of which is the Sporothrix. However, I've been debating it over, and I almost think a Riven mod may not be that useful for Sporothrix, because it's not, wait, is this? This resets too? Alright, we're gonna pick up a Transmuter, we're gonna pick up a Veiled Riven Cipher. Good, these are going to be here permanently. Alright, so for those who don't know, oh, and I'm going to pick up 6,000 Endo, absolutely. I have plenty of credits, so I'm not gonna do that. There has been a mass 35,000. No, wait, that's how it always has been. It's always been 35,000. It wasn't 10,000. 10,000's for other things. Wait, I could purchase 3 of these? Wish I could purchase like 3 of these. For anyone who doesn't know, Palladino used to sell only a couple of small things. Sorry. She used to sell a couple of small things. One of them was Kuva. One of them was credits. She didn't sell a lot of the stuff she's got right now. She also sold 2 types of Riven mods. Yeah, I guess I can, because if I want to see if I can get a... Nope, okay. I'm looking to get a Cyotid Riven mod. Because Cyotid is amazing. I love the Cyotid. I built it. I do not know how I got it to do as much damage as I got it to do now. In a little bit, I'll demonstrate what this build is fully capable of on some of the strongest enemies that I can summon of the regular factions. Won't be Eximus, but Eximus doesn't matter that much. But first, let's head on in and see if we can get lucky enough to get a Tau Forge Blue. Oh, right, I'm doing this with a party. I guess I didn't really have to, but I don't know how Oberon's going to handle this. Operation Armamentum on Steel Path is very difficult.
Way to locate Pazul's Archons is to
so,
upload me into Narmer's systems. I shall be strong where he was not.
Operation Armamentum Atramentum is very difficult in Steel Path. I can do it no problem with Hildren, but Hildren I've worked on for such a long time, that's not a surprise. I haven't worked on this build long enough to feel comfortable running it just yet. I die like crazy with this build. Because Operation Armamentum, like, your energy's being drained constantly. That's one of the reasons why Hildren's so good for it. I basically try to run as my third ability as long as I can. My third ability multiplies my armor, gives my teammates armor. It doesn't seem to have a range either. So that's awesome. But even with the armor buff that I get, my energy just drains way too quickly when
there's a heavy unit approaching.
When I'm in Operation Armamentum. And even though I have the ability to gain a lot of energy back, it doesn't make a difference. It just drains so quickly. Wait. No, Arcane Battery and Arcane... I have Arcane Battery and Arcane... Bellicose.
Area completed.
Alright.
Move on.
You picking that up? No? Okay. Let's go. I'm hoping I get some more energy. Energy would be lovely. I even have, like, there we go. Now we're talking. This is some good energy.
Terminal
That's
spotted.
some really good energy.
Upload me and prepare to defend.
Alright, now we might actually be getting somewhere. Because my full energy right now is not my full energy. It's not my full potential. Because my third ability allows me to expand not only my healing, but my armor, I have Arcane Battery on, which allows that armor increase to go towards my energy. So let's see how this works out. 891 additional energy. Although I have a nice little drain, that's unfortunate. But as long as I can start building up energy, which is usually not that much of a problem. If I can start building up some energy, which I can use an energy thing right now.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I picked up health orbs, which means we've got... Everyone has 3 hits of immunity. Nope, I waited too long. Oh, yeah, that 1.7 mil is beautiful. I hit him with the ranged. God. I am not having a good time aiming right now. This is not working out in my favor. I guess I'll turn this off right now because energy is just not showing itself to me at the moment.
Stay focused.
Oh, crap. I just used that. I should have checked the time first.
We are finished here. Move on.
Well, luckily these guys are fighting over here. Okay, now I have to put this on because my energy is full. However, now that I've got my armor boost, full energy is not full energy.
Drop me in
On
and
top of
defend
that,
position.
I'm starting to think that Oberon's third ability may actually be a much better healing ability than I thought.
This will
I
take a
didn't
moment.
know that its range seems to be damn near endless. Even if we don't have everyone nearby, we only have 2 people that are close enough to me. Now 3 people are close enough. But everyone has had their healing and armor bonuses this entire time. So it expands outside of affinity range. That's amazing. These aren't Steel Path enemies, but to be honest, Cyotid should be shredding these guys.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I'll show these builds off a little bit later, and I'll make sure to explain how exactly they work. I love this build. I'm so happy. I am happy to say that none of this is a meta build. I designed all of these builds from the ground up. The only thing I really had to look up was the same thing that I look up for just about every build that I do. Galvanized aptitude and galvanized, like all the galvanized status mods, they work differently with different weapons. Some of them are additive, which means their damage adds to the overall damage that is being done by the weapon. Some of them, however, are multiplicative. Multiplicative means instead of adding, it multiplies the damage, making the weapons infinitely more useful. And that's exactly what we want. Alright. First mission's out of the way. Not doing too bad. Yeah, I'm still trying to find out if there's anything I need to do to tweak this build a little bit. The only thing that I'm seeing as an issue is, I'm not going to say energy, because as long as I can pick up health orbs, which my 4th ability kind of helps to generate, which I want to check that real quick. Is it with kills, or is it just using it? Enemies hit by this ability will grant Oberon additional armor and have a chance to spawn a health orb when they die. So basically, I'll just give a quick rundown of this build right now because I happen to be here at the moment. This whole build is all focused around my armor. I want to have as much armor as possible. So when I have 1485 right now. When I use my armor, it doubles. It adds 100% of my armor back to me. But here's the best part: for my teammates, it doubles that. It doubles that boost. So instead of them getting 1485, they get 2,970. That's a lot of armor. Seeing as just 1485. What the? Oh, right. I gotta do that later. Just looking at 1485 gives me an 83% boost to damage reduction. Now, to be honest, the higher your armor goes, the less that damage buff is going to really do. You can't get to a 100% damage reduction. It's not possible. However, you can get to like a 95. I don't know, maybe you can get to a 99% damage reduction. That'd be crazy. But even 83% is amazing. And doubling this number probably gets me to 94, 95%. My guess, I have no clue. That's a complete ballpark guess. That's a complete, like, shot in the dark guess. When I'm getting double this, like I said, it might be up to like 93, 94%. When my allies have their own armor and then this is added to it, I can only imagine that's about as close as you're going to get to a 99% damage reduction. I know there's frames that naturally can get higher armor than this, but as you can see, 1485 gets you an 83% damage reduction, and knowing that you can't get to 100%, it slows as it gets higher. Like, having too much higher of armor is not necessary unless you have a reason for it. This build absolutely has a reason for it. The Codosporothrix has a special little arcane called Primary Bulwark. Gain 1% damage for each unit of armor past 1,000, up to 500%. So, where I would normally be running a Serration mod to give me 165% damage, and we'll even throw on Heavy Caliber, which is another 165% damage for regular damage based on this weapon. That would take up two mod slots and only be about 330% damage increase. That's about it. I get a 500% damage increase just for having armor that's that high. On top of that, this is normal damage, which, as long as Galvanized Aptitude is indeed multiplicative with this, is a massive boost to damage based on how much regular damage I have here. And if I remember correctly, I did look it up, and it is multiplicative. I'm pretty sure it is. Another reason why having high armor is important to this build is because of Arcane Battery. So right now it gives me like plus 385, I believe it said during the mission. When I double that, I get up to almost 1200 armor. Now, I use Streamline to mitigate how much energy drain renewal costs. I want renewal to last as long as possible. And the nice thing is it does not actually it doesn't really increase the amount that it drains based on how many allies I have in there. So that's lovely. I can just basically have as many allies in there as I want. And I love getting birthday messages. All right. So basically, I'm meant to have a lot of energy. I try to mitigate my drain as much as possible by having high duration and having high efficiency. So that right there does make it good. However, getting started is kind of the hard part. I could go and change a couple of things, but I love the power that I have right now. And worst case scenario, in just about every mission that I'm in, I can go and drop one of those energy things. But I believe that is kind of a hindrance, just because I don't believe good builds should require outside interference like that. That's why I love Hildren's build so much, because it's not necessary at all for me to run something like that. Alright, we're going to run Interception now. I think this is going to be fantastic. The only thing I'm wondering is, though, do I need
this facility is a communications
monstrous
crossroad
range?
Listen
Because
I want to know what he's telling his
this build doesn't really... Like, the reason why I had so much range before is because of,
Our Father lifted
it was because of Gloom. Oh, and I just went the wrong fucking way. I am a genius. But now that I don't have Gloom on here, I'm wondering if I even need to have such a high range. Like, having a good range is amazing, but it's not necessary for this build in particular. I mean, it is really good for the first ability that I have subsumed on here, but it's not necessary because of how quickly I can cast it. And if I take that ability, if I take that mod off, not only does that give me room for another mod slot, but what I might be able to do is I might be able to work my build without needing, what is it? Blind Rage. I want to see how it is with Blind Rage first, because worst case scenario, I can always throw on another mod to kind of ease that, or I could put on Flow. Or I could also put on Energy Nexus to kind of mitigate the amount of energy that I'm having issues getting. So I have other avenues. I have other avenues that I can explore with this. I think I am gonna get rid of Overextended, just because, like, yeah, that final ability is really nice, but I can only imagine how much better the heal would be if I was to get rid of that kind of ability. On top of that, my strength would increase, which would mean my first ability will not have the range that it once had, but its damage multiplier is going to grow exponentially. It's going to be massive. I do have a build already where I still plan on keeping Overextended on Oberon because of Gloom. But if I'm not using Gloom, I may not need to have it on here. So we're going to try that on after I'm done with the Archon Hunt. Anything I can do to make... Oh, there we go. It's full. Not only is my efficiency going to go back up, but my... Well, no, my efficiency won't go up. It's just going to be my power. But I'm used to the level of power that I have right now. So if I lose a little bit of power over it, which I will, if I was to get rid of Blind Rage, but I can keep this ability on, I could also put on something like Transient Fortitude, which would make up for that power loss. However, it would decrease my duration.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
One thing I need to find out that I haven't found out yet is, does Oberon's fourth ability strip armor? It strips armor, but does it also strip... No, it does not strip Overguard. Okay, that dude definitely got hit, but his Overguard did not strip. Okay, I got it. I also want to see just how much of a range loss I'm going to be taking, because I do have, like, another 2 mods on here to increase my range. I'll be losing, like, what, 90%? I think that's what Overextended gives me. So that is going to be a hefty thing, but to be honest, like... The range of his second and the range of his fourth are not necessary. Like, just as long as I can use them in places like this, it'd be nice. On top of that, his third doesn't have a range. Or at least, I don't think it does. I could search that just to make sure. But if I can buff the power and make his heal, like, impossible to overpower, that would be amazing. I could also put something on, like, Prime Vigor, and that would, oh, we've got a Foley. Yeah, we've got a Foley. I thought I saw ink all over the place. I wasn't paying that much attention to the ground, though.
Coward before him.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh, if I put on Prime Vigor, that'll increase my health and armor, giving me more defensive capability, but it will also increase my, ability strength because of Arcane Bellicose.
You have captured a radio tower.
Okay, we got this one. There's 4 of us here. I should just sit in one spot. I don't have to be running around the board. It's not necessary. Am I actually missing all of those? Are you sure? I was dead on aimed a couple of times. Oh my god, what is my armor now? Oh. My armor is probably ridiculous. I've got a full 1,000 boost to my energy. That's amazing. That's another thing I could increase is my duration. I could put some more stuff on to keep that, well, I mean, 155% is a good amount of duration. I don't know how much more I would really need. I don't know. There's more testing to be done. I hadn't until now. I did not think about taking off overextended, which I might just try to see what buffing the hell out of my power would do. Because maybe it'll make both my second and my fourth do more damage, but their damage is negligible to begin with. I don't really need them to do much of damage per se. It's mostly for the second ability stops them from attacking me. It does doing damage is really nice for me to be able to see where the enemies are without having to look at my minimap. So that's nice. My fourth, I don't think it would buff how much armor I get now. I'm pretty sure it would literally just be for damage that it does there. But my breach surge would go up monumentally in power. What is that? Increase armor after picking up a health orb. Taking damage consumes a stack. Oh my god, what is my armor right now? We have a great team going on. My armor must be amazing. If they could get past my invulnerability stacks, we'd actually find out. Well, no, we wouldn't find out how much armor I have, but I feel like it would be a crazy amount of armor. Somebody got attacked by Stalker? That doesn't look like 45 meters of range, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's just me.
We have decoded the message. The
Oh,
remaining
there is a
enemies
wall.
must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
Okay, there's already somebody over here. Ooh. That's a lot of stuff. What's the Loke Surge? Health orbs increase. Oh my goodness. Oh, I wish I would have known we had that going on. Oh, I would have been using my
All
4 like
messages
crazy.
decrypted. Pazul is not nearly insane, Tenno. There is another
I could
mind
put on
at work
flow
within
and
him.
have like very close to 2,000 energy.
You're scared to face the possibility that I'm right.
I think I did test that already, and it came out to be like 1,800. 1,800 energy is absolutely amazing. And I wish there was a secondary mod that buffed off of armor. I love how much buffs off of armor in this build. I would love for there to be more. Oh. Well, somebody immediately started the show. That's fine. Looks like everybody's ready. After this one, I'm going to try and see about, I want to see about swapping that out. Because more so than, having, like,
Era always dreamed of power.
more so than having damage reduction, more important to me would be having armor, because I don't think I'll be dying that, energy. I don't think I'll be dying that quickly with that ability active. So I want to keep that ability running 100% of the time if possible. Oh, someone's down? Uh-oh. I'm not gonna be able to make it. Wait. No! Oh, come on, that's supposed to increase bleed out duration. Maybe, oh, if it was on when they went down. Crap! I apologize, Teamy. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can run this the whole time. Wait. So there is a range? What's the range? It's not affinity range. No, it's not affinity range, because... Oh, it must be. Maybe it is? I could have sworn in the last mission I was doing...
Boreal is here. Strike fast. Use cover. And do not
Oh, I don't
let
think
him
so.
heal.
You wait, I know you didn't come after me. I don't think I need to buff my armor anymore, per se. Just because I've got plenty of armor and it buffs higher. So, okay.
They will open this gate, even if their bearer is dead.
Oh, is that person... Oh, okay, so no one's going to Bravo just yet. Alright, that's fine. We'll find out if this ability range truly is good. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it was just a fluke? I have to search that. I will search that up after this to find out what the actual range of that ability is. Because now it affects everybody. I am like Mondo far away. I'm not in affinity range. What is the range of this ability? Is it like an instant buff? And then as soon as they have it, it just never goes away? I am hundreds of meters away from them. Did somebody... Okay, no one was here, so that was purely the damage I was doing. That's cool. I am so confused. What is the range for this third ability? Does it have a finite range? Does it have like an initial range and then afterward it just kind of stays active? Because I'm way far away from all of them. And yet they all have the buff. Wait a minute. I may know what the deal is. Maybe it does have an infinite range. It's just the reason why it may have gone like that is because the one person was already down by the time I had used it. And the other person may have been in their operator form. And I don't think they can take that kind of buff in their operator form.
Promises his Narmer cultists
I think that might be it.
I do not know how much.
Because I have yet to have seen anything that would indicate that this ability has a range. But that would explain why not everyone got it at the same time. And I didn't reset it after he came back to life. Shit. All right. Oh, where's Boreal? There he is. Pull that shit out and let's get the hell out of here. I have a build to perfect.
Boreal is down. Narmer's spying eyes have been torn out.
Come on, be a Tau Forged, please. It's my birthday. Give me some birthday magic. There's a 40% chance that it's a Tau Forged, but I would love to think it's more than that because it's my birthday. Come on. Come on, baby, roll the dice. Come on. Wait. Oh, okay, so there is a third person here. How far away is that? That's 57 meters. Okay. Are we all here? Fuck it, we're gonna extract in 9 seconds anyway. Somebody's... Oh. I'ma go be... You fucking asshole. Tau Forged! Yes! And an Ayatananasa sculpture. That is definitely not a bad thing to get. I love getting them. I've got so many of them. I've got all the endo I could possibly need at the moment, but there's no such thing as having too much endo. If I needed to go and sell a bunch of it, I could. Okay. I am out of here. I'm not trying to do the host migration. Okay, now, let's see just how much range I lose by taking off overextended. Because I don't really need it. It's 90%. So, 37.5, 37.5, both of them are pretty long. 24, I lose 13 meters of range. But I don't really use that for its range anyway. Not in this build. Alright, so my range dropped by 90, which is now 160. That's not a problem. The range of that is still 28 meters out of 45. But more important than that, I got my ability strength back. I gained back 60% ability strength. If I was to go and get rid of that... Alright, now... That's 1.58. I'm still only down, like... I'm only down by 20 or 39% ability strength. That's 1.58. How much does this bring that back up?
Will you begin another mission?
1.92, and my ability strength is higher. That is awesome. I'm good with that. The only problem is, though... Is there anything I want to put on here? Boreal's Hatred. That'll give me more ability efficiency, but that's not necessarily necessary at the moment. How long does that last? 25 seconds. Yeah, my duration went down by a little bit, but I would still say this works just fine for me. What is the damage on here? 5.97. That's not a bad thing. What if I put Primed Vigor? I have just enough on here to put on as much as I want. That brings my ability strength up. What was it before? 299. Brings it up by 8 points. 8%. Gives me a little bit more health and shields. That's 6 times. Is that necessary, though? I'm curious. Sprint speed goes up, armor goes up. Don't really need the extra armor, though. Or sprint speed. That's definitely not necessary. Shield capacity, crap. Prime sure-footed? No, thank you. If I'm going to use anything in that slot, it's going to be something for ability strength. I don't really need knockdown protection. I know for other builds... Wait. That gives me HP, which brings that up by a little bit. It also gives me duration, which brings that back up a little bit. That doesn't make enough. Increased damage from slam attacks by 500%? Wait. Is this like... Is it Naira's set, or is it Boreal's set? Okay, so it's got to be a Naira's set. I'm not airborne anywhere near enough to make that worth it. The only other thing I was thinking was, I don't really have a problem with how much... everything else is, like, perfect right now. This is a lot of ability strength. It's amazing. I love it. Oh, and it also grants status chance, too. That's lovely. But I don't know if I need buffs that much. What I really need more so is defense. And adaptation would be very, very useful for that. And I don't use slam attacks that much. All of my abilities take a lot less energy to cast right now, which is awesome. And means I can cast them more often. So I did lose a little bit of duration, but I'm still positive on it, so that's a good thing. But I can now cast them much easier. And 1.92, oh, that's such a good... that's so much better. Because even before, when I wasn't really having too much of an issue once I started getting energy flow in, it was like 2.8 something. Now it's even less than that. That's awesome. 119 initial heals, 373. I'm just curious. Okay, so it does increase that. Oh. That could be a good idea. Okay, so first off, we're going back with that. Unless... 5.97. How bad is it without that? 4.87, but I don't use that a lot. I'm only down by... I'm only down by a little bit. Like, it's not like it's negligible. Well, it is negligible. I shouldn't say that it isn't, but it's not unbelievably necessary to the build. What do I have in this? Okay, first, I've never actually used this mod. There's no cooldown on it. I heard this mod was broken. Like, absolutely broken. Mecha Pulse. Provoked? No, I don't want that. Synth Reflex. No. Wait, on equip? Oh. What the? Didn't I just hit dismiss? Dismiss. There we go. Yes. Everything is coming out of the woodwork now to tell me it's my birthday. Is that an aura? Yeah, that's an aura. You lose one... No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, that's not. At this point in time, that's not necessary. This, however, could be unbelievably useful. But that then makes me wonder, what if I get rid of Streamline? What is 2.26. It's still lower than it was before. The reason I would think about that is because now that I am basically all about having high energy, and with this mod, it should stop me from dying. This brings me up to 1201. That's before any of the other increases from my armor. That's amazing. Well, that's right. I remember taking a look at this. I think it brings me up to 1800 armor. Or 1800 energy. Which would be amazing. I can sacrifice a little bit of ability efficiency, and by that I do mean a little bit of ability efficiency, to have enough armor, to have enough energy to be able to survive. That's what we're going to do. We're going to give this build a try. Alright. Now, let's go to Deimos, because the next thing we're doing is Sanctum Anatomica. I thought I heard they were also supposed to be doing a new clan event. Operation Armamentum is not really a clan event.
Let's at least pretend.
It's either that...
Yeah.
I may have it wrong. It may be this week. But I'm not sure.
For an old guy to
Netrocells.
build all this. Be with you in 5.
Oh. Oh, alright. Alright, let's go on down and try out the Netrocells with this. The survivability of this frame should now be amazing. I should be able to survive like no one's business. The only issue is still getting energy to me.
Ready? To leave the anchor hole.
Oh, someone took
Access
all of them.
that
It's got to be
terminal.
Wokow. Wokow is Wukong. Oh boy, there's a Mastery Rank 8 with us. Alright, well,
The Netrocell is hidden.
I'm all about equal opportunity.
somewhere in these labs.
Give
Sniff
me
it out
energy.
yourself or get control of terminals. They'll tell you where it is.
Okay, so yeah, it's unfortunate that I lost all that range, but you know what? It's not impossible to live without. Okay, we're approaching some good, energy. Oh wait, that's right. Let's use that. Get some more energy. Well, it's not energy it's giving me more armor, but it's only gonna last for another 40 seconds. That also drains everybody's, owie, shield. It sounds like it would be a bad thing that I lost all that range, but with Sciotid, it's not necessarily a bad thing, because I group everybody together. I also have an arcane on my operator that allows me to group everyone together, too, from a 30-meter radius. Let's see here, what do you got? Infinite ammo and 50% faster fire rate. Oh boy. Drain that health. I love it. Oh, no one found the book, so someone had to have killed the red dude, which I didn't even know spawned. I was probably too far from it. Yep. That's the red dude, alright. Oh, hey there.
This is it. Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever happens here.
There we go.
It wasn't the right key glyph. Try again.
1240.
Done. Local threats are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to pop the door.
There we go. Oh. Did I already kill it? No, I didn't kill it. Oh, maybe I did. Alright, I need to get to the circle. Come on. Okay, so there has to be some sort of range. I don't know if... Oh, he had all 4 of the key glyphs. But wait, no, I didn't use that ability on him already. Okay. I didn't look next to his name. Wow, I actually am stupid. Okay, so it's not 1800, but 1600 energy is still a lot of energy. On top of that, with that ability active, like, any damage that I get, yeah, it's gonna go right to my health, but I'm going to heal immediately and very quickly. That's a very good backrest for all of my... That's a very good backrest for my, survival. Just set up shop right here. Oh, wait. Oh, I love this build. Reloading. Oh my god.
Keep thinning them out.
Oh my god. Open that door. Open it. I dare you. Open it. Okay, so things with Overguard do not get drawn in with that ability.
Something's going on with necromites. Trying to lock this thing down.
Shit, did I
Take
go the
him out.
wrong way?
We ain't got all day.
I did. Got it. I never imagined an Oberon build would be this amazing. Like, I never had Oberon in my sights. $17.53. Even if it's not 1800, that is a respectable amount of energy. Uh-oh. Be right back.
Take whatever Albrecht was hiding and get back to the sanctum.
Alright, I'm back.
I wonder what Albrecht planned on doing with that.
I need to go and grab that stuff up here. Alright, let's keep going. Now, ultimately... Oh, right, because I'm on the motorcycle. Ultimately, I would love to get Tau Forged Blue, Tau Forged Red. Holy fucking endo! You guys are waiting a second. That's a lot of fucking endo. Please, please, please. A blue. Definitely not bad. I will take it. I need more blues. Okay. There's one thing I kind of want to do. I don't know if I need that much energy. I don't think it's necessary. So I'm going to get rid of the energy. Is there anything else that I'd want to put there, though? Because survivability is plenty good right now. Natural talent? No, I don't need that. You know what? I think I will go back with Streamline. I think I realized that it's a lot of energy to have that. I'm going to have like 1,200 energy without it. That's still a very respectable amount of energy. That'll also give me the opportunity to use more abilities.
I was thinking, are we heading out then? Don't want to tell you your business.
I want to see if these guys want to run another Netracell. If not, I'm going to veer off from them. Because I do indeed want to run more Netracells. Nope. Okay. Alright. And I'm not going to try and merge with it. Or
the old man kept a
merge
lot
with anybody
works
who was
for
still
me.
in the chat in that last mission. So I'm going to go and just see about running Netracells and finding people who are in them. That's another thing. I've got melee Kareen on here too. I haven't used that very much. Alright, what is this one? Let's see what else there is. I can take that one.
Only one way out of the anchor hold. Use that terminal.
Can I
if you
return
want
this
to
key?
find out what Albrecht was up to in that Netracell, you'll need one of each key glyph.
Can I return? I don't want to take it. If someone's gonna run with all of them, I don't. Someone's running, like several other people are running with the same one. Why? What was the point of that?
That was the easy part. Now you have to find the Netracell. Albrecht left terminals coded with partial coordinates in these halls. Yeah, even he got lost down here.
Alright. It shows me I need to get my ability up and going as quick as possible. There we go. Okay, so it's not affecting one. Yeah, it's not affecting CDD wherever that person is. It's not okay. So I am so confused. What is the range of it? Do they have to be in affinity range at first, and then it? Oh, I probably should pull it up. So one person got into affinity range. Wait, it says everybody's in affinity range. Isn't it? I am super confused. Well, CDD, you're the only one not affected by my spell, and you went down. Like, I don't know what to tell you, bud. There you go, now you're affected. If they get within affinity range, and they're then affected by the spell, does that mean that, like, they stay so they just have to be in affinity range when it first starts? Is there a point when, like, they get out of range? Or is it as soon as they're in affinity range and therefore affected by the spell, they just stay affected by the spell as long as I have access, as long as I have energy to run it, or I don't turn it off? I'm confused, but either way. Keep the energy coming. I do kind of miss that range, but you know what? Honestly, I feel like I can deal without it. My biggest issue before was how much... there we go. My biggest issue was survival with this frame, because I couldn't keep my ability going for a long period of time, and even then, I had a couple of times where someone was able to knock me down. Now that I have quick thinking and Hunter's Adrenaline, I'm hoping that'll mitigate
Using the key glyphs
that.
will open the Netracell, so be ready.
It seems like it's doing a good job. On top of that, I have those immortality charges, so that's definitely helpful. All I have to do is pick up. All I have to do is pick up energy or pick up health.
What's going on with termites? Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out.
There we go. Oh my goodness, this is unnecessary. So it is almost 1,200. Oh wait, did I not? Oh, it is 1,200. Holy shit. Ah, it's a piss statue. Arctic Eximus is frozen. I can see why so many people get obsessed with this game. I love this game myself. It's very easy to get obsessed with this game because when you start figuring out new builds and like you can alter the playstyle for it, oh my god, this game. The customization for the weapons and frames that you're using is absolutely amazing. There's no other game that comes remotely close to this one. You can truly make every frame your own. Your weapons, your armor, your frames, your looks, all of it. You can make it all your own. How the abilities react, how the abilities work. Like, there's augment, there's changing out abilities. Like, I can't even think of a game that remotely comes close to this one. But then again, that's to be expected. This game has been out for 13 years. I'm sure I'm not the highest damaging one in here right now, but I don't mind. I did good at keeping everybody alive after a while. That ability is just, oh, it's something.
Take whatever Albrecht was hiding and get back to the sanctum.
I was thinking about it. That first ability really is nice, but there's an ability that would probably work better with the, there's an ability that would work better with the synergy of the build, and that is if I was to put on Nourish. However, that would, well, yeah, that would still be helpful. Because the... Oh, I better get out there. Is it still falling through the floor endlessly?
Okay. Next time.
Okay, good. Whoa, why did my screen change so violently? Oh, it's this way? There we go.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
Another blue Archon shard. I will absolutely take that. Right, now I want to see how much damage I'm doing as compared to everybody else. Not much. Not much at all. I'm gonna exit the Sanctum. With such a high, I have a good streamline going on. Breach Surge is really nice, but... we're gonna bypass Smite. It's going on Xenos Healer. This should become very nasty with this build. And now, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna go like this. I don't think, now that I have the ability to generate energy like that, this helps me generate energy. I don't think I need Streamline. That is 109% damage increase? Ooh, explosion damage. That's not important. Oh, crap. Wrong button. Energy multiplier 2 times. Let's... you know what? What? Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, my goodness. You know what? I may actually put Yeah, where is it?
Otis went mad for 3
I'm gonna put
milliseconds
Streamline
when
back
he
on.
realized that each time he cleans something, he makes something else dirty.
That is...
There I go
Oh,
again.
that's gonna be absolutely disgusting. Enemies that attack or are attacked suffer viral damage up to 1 stack, and energy sources provide more energy. These buffs extend to the squad mates. Oh boy. Now I've got 343% strength. That looks like it does exactly what my strength does, and that's going to do some nasty stuff for that. 137 healing per second. I know there's things at higher levels that are able to mitigate that kind of damage, but that are able to deal that kind of damage, but yeah, we're gonna try this out. Let's see how well this
Ready
works.
for action.
Oh wait, what was... Is it back up to like 3? But even that should be still even that should be still less. Oh, yeah, it's 2.82. Okay, so that's not that bad. It only went up by like a little over half of an energy point. But now... Oh, now. Wait, real quick. There's one thing I want to do. Now that I have the ability to put viral on with that, I don't need viral on this. We're going to clone to right there. And secondary enervate. Okay, a lot of that stuff is good. You know what? We're gonna take that, put that up there for blast and toxin. Where's the toxin coming? Oh, the toxin's naturally on the weapon. Alright, that's fine. Do I have the ability to increase? No, I've already put quite a bit on there. Hornet Strike is on there. I can't increase... Can't change that. Target Cracker. Pistol Gambit? No, thank you. Fulmination? Not necessary. It doesn't increase the range of the grab. Is there slash? No, there's no slash on this. It's all toxin. So... let's go with this. And what are the Exilus mods that I have on here? It's already suppressed. Don't need to worry about that. Steady Hands. No, thank you. We're going to go Trick Mag. We're going to change this from Heat and Viral. This one's going to be... Oberon build. Now, of course, I believe this is going to do a lot more than just work good for Oberon. I wish I could get that status change. Well, no, actually, I don't have to. If I remember correctly, didn't I see that Nourish provides status chance? Nope, nope, nope. That was the other one that I had on there. But it increases damage. Alright, well, I mean, there's only one way to find out if this build's going to work that good, and that's to do it. Right. Let's do it in a more natural setting, in a more actual game friendly.
Come. We have much to accomplish.
Let's do it in a real world setting, not necessarily in a perfect world setting where all the enemies are right next to each other and standing there waiting to
In
be
my
attacked.
humble opinion, perfect.
That's good to test damage, but not necessarily workability. Let's see how this works then. Okay, somebody has jumped in. Gas equipped in. Let's see. I'll take all the ones that are relatively decent for me. You lose 2 energy? No, I don't want the energy per second. Lose health? That will be no problem. Extra Xmas units? That will be no problem. Okay, even if someone goes and takes all of them, that's not going to be the worst thing in the world. What is this one? You know what? Fuck it. So we can continue. I'll take it. No one else wants it.
Got your glyphs.
Besides, I
So,
went from being
hit the
kind of
terminal
squishy
exit
to
into the
mondo
left.
fucking
Yes,
tanky
yes,
now.
Listen, you're not getting out of the anchor hold without all 4 key glyphs.
Okay, so that actually does work.
The Netracell is deep in this lab maze. Get control of a few terminals. That'll help you zero in on that.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. That was a bad time for that, but okay, I'll take it. Oh, that's just... Holy shit. I am very happy to see this thing as powerhouse, but more so do I want to find out how it's going to work without buffs like that. And that Loke statue will wear off. For a pretty tanky enemy, that's not bad damage. Oh. Alright.
That's the Netracell. Open it. The security's freaking out. The Netracell doors won't open till you clear out the uglies around the entrance.
Let's go down here. Oh, it's back that way? What? Do I have to go this way to go that way? Good thing I know this game enough to know that sometimes they have some little shittery going on. Okay. What is this guy going on about? Damn! it below me? Can I get to it? That's a,
Do this. Forgive me.
that's a very sad placement for my stuff. Knowing my luck, it's also probably a little bit. Oh my god!
Something's going on with necromites. Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day.
God damn, this thing is powerful now. Oh, look at that destruction! Yeah, no green light for you. God. What is the duration? I'm not in one of their... Okay, there it goes. Right after. Okay, so Overguard is not affected by...
Necromites are slowing us down. Find them. Smash them.
I knew that from before, but I was hoping. Bam. Oh wait, no. Insert. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I love this build. This works so good. Nourish belonged on here, although it doesn't really go too good with the Zeno section of the build. It's not really what I would say is on par with his character, but it does bring the build together in a truly magnificent way.
I wonder what Albrecht planned on doing with that.
He says that about a dildo. Oh, wrong way. Oh, wow. That was a lot of stuff that happened just there. Let's try that again. Oh, fuck off. Oh, yeah.
Mission complete.
That's awesome.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Alright, what did I get? I think I just got a melee duplicate. No, yeah, melee duplicate. Because I got a Trotty Lanthorn from the red dude. Alright, we're alone again. That's fine. Let's head on up here and see about... You know what, actually? We're gonna go clan only.
Bird 3. What you need?
Alright.
IMO, solos
It
are no.
means
Let's
I'm
crack
going
that
to
thing.
need all 4 key glyphs, but I mean, I feel like after everything that I've just seen, I think this build is ready for that. Really need to know what they are. It's not important. It's not like knowing what the key glyphs are is going to make a difference for me anyway.
Only one way out of the anchor hold.
It just means
Use that terminal.
It just means I'd have an idea of what I need to do, but hopefully, I'm hoping to be able to just tank them.
That was the easy part. Now you have to find the netracell. Albrecht left terminals coded with partial coordinates in these halls. Yeah, even he got lost down here.
Not gonna lie, I don't seem to be... I didn't do that much damage to the Jade X. Oh, but that did! Man, fuck that thing. I didn't even have the buff from Nourish going on right there. Oh, Sciotid. You are busted. Oh, my Lanta. Protect me a little. What do you mean I don't have ciphers? I have ciphers. I've made a bunch of them. Oh, am I just not able to use them in this? For my sniper rifle. Alright, maybe I was missing a ton because that's some damn good damage. On top of that, the before having to put viral on it kind of made it not as good. The reason why is because Viral's not a damage dealing thing. It only does damage increase for other elements. So, like, it doesn't have to be that big of a deal. However, it doesn't have to be that powerful. It just has to be on there. As well as, like, the higher the damage in the stat screen, the more often it will proc as opposed to other statuses. But that's not really that important. What's more important is being able to use Nourish to put viral on my weapons, because that also gives me a damage increase, and now I can put my really powerful mod, my primed heated charge, that can go on to blast, because it is a damage over time effect, and the higher the damage it has on the stat screen, the more damage per tick it will do. So yes, having a high viral damage will do an initial high hit of viral, but it won't do damage over time. So there's not really a reason to have like all the highest stuff on there unless it's got to compete with other statuses. If I'm just running Toxin and Blast, I think it's good for me to put I had Elementalist put on, because that will make the damage over time that it does so much stronger, making every part of it, it's just amazing. That ability's not killing things. Oh no, that's gotta be my, yeah, it's my companion. I was gonna be like, that one ability shouldn't be killing anything. There we go.
Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever happens next. I was afraid of this.
Let's get into the center of the fray.
Open with all the others around. Clear them out and make sure the system can see you joining.
Now's a good chance for me to try out this one too. Oh. Do I not have, do I have status immunity? Okay, so he is Mondo tanky, and it's hard to actually damage him. But then again, I just put Mono on to see how well that works. This build is doing just fine. Nourish solved all the remaining issue that I was having, and I'm still not having a problem with survival. Oh, that kind of sucks. I think I have status immunity to something right now, because I should be taking fire damage for every time I don't kill something with my heavy attack. And I also... You guys, all of you, start fighting it out. Oh, it's there and it disappears immediately. Uh-oh. What? How did I go down? Does quick thinking not work? Oh, come on! Okay, quick thinking clearly does not work. Or at least it doesn't work when you have a channeled ability on. Got it. Wasted mod slot. Let's do something about that.
One must make the best of things.
How did I die, though? Like, I am so confused. Was I just taking that much damage? Arsenal... Okay, quick thinking, not going to do dick. Got it. What else do I have that I could put on in that place? I could put on adaptation. Yeah, you know what? Let's put on adaptation. More survivability definitely wouldn't be a bad thing. On top of that, now that I know... Well, actually, it's still fine. I still can work with this. God damn. It's so hard to imagine. But at the same time, I completely understand. I'm 35 years old now. Holy shit. 35. There's a lot of people that look at stuff like that and they're just like unhappy about how old they're getting. And for me, I don't mind it too much. I'm well aware that I lived all the time that it took to get to the age of 35. So it can't possibly be unfair. It's not like not like I woke up one day and was 35. And all the time was gone. Okay.
You got your glyphs. So?
Yeah, so where are my ciphers? You're not allowed to use them in Netrocells? Because I've made a ton of them. I actually sat in my main place specifically building ciphers. Hidey, hidey, ho.
That was the easy part. Now you have to find the Netrocell. Albrecht left terminals coded with partial coordinates.
Why is this not doing that much damage?
Even he got lost
like,
down here.
oh wait, there we go. The overguard was mitigating it. Oh, and I can turn that on now. That. Hey, you! I have a problem with you. Oh, you, of course. Fuck, I'm stuck. Stop slowing me, you shit biscuits! I had this guy... Oh, the overguard is what's saving his ass. Yeah, you little bitch. I don't have the ability to take out your overguard that quickly, apparently. But I have the ability to take out my friends. Alright, there we go. That definitely does the trick. To be honest, though, I wonder if I should change out Arcane Bellicose with, what's the name of it? Arcane... No, Molt Augmented. I mean, it would probably be helpful, but then again, strength is not that important to this build anymore. I'm still rather surprised that I died, though. I can't wrap my head around that. I don't know how I died. Like, I know I was taking a lot of damage, but I didn't think it was that much damage. I had my healing ability on, didn't I? Like, I should have had, like, a mondo amount of armor. Something about your okay, where is the fucking... Where's the little shit that... Where's the Eximus? Is he out here? Here, you guys, sit out here, fight amongst yourselves. Oh, right, I'm stupid. That's one of the keys. Okay. It seems as if adaptation was the right call on this. I guess maybe I should have been trying more so not to die, not planning for death. Although, if it would have worked with a channel ability on, then that would have made a difference. That would have been awesome. The other thing is, I guess, now that I think about it, because it's got 240% efficiency when you die, when you take damage like that. Maybe I was just taking I was just taking this ungodly amount of damage, but I don't think that was the case. Uh-oh! I missed the jump. Really? Alright, energy orbs grant that. Nice. Wow, oh, my ability turned off when I fell. I forgot about that. With all that on, I really shouldn't have had anything to worry about. But now that I have, frickin' adaptation on here, that's gonna make this build really damn tanky. What's this? Status leech? Oh.
That's the Netracell. Open it.
Alright.
I was afraid of this. Netracell security system won't open.
Oh, I can go down here,
Clear
right.
them out. And make sure the system can see you doing it.
Blast is so much funner when you can have it with your friends. Oh, that was just a regular dude. I was like, did I just absolutely decimate a freaking oh shit. Love that combo. Oh, that combo. That's not even giving Cyotid what it can actually do. Let's go, Cyotid.
Are reinforcing the Netracell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
No, that's not it. Alright, everybody. I should just be able to jolly walk around these guys. They should not be able to do anything to me. Oh! I forgot, I'm not in Discord.
Oh my god.
You gotta That got everybody in on the joke. Oh. I love Cyotid. It's such a good weapon. Oh god, just everybody get in on the joke. It's funny. Oh crap, I should go in.
Reclamites are slowing us down.
Whew.
Find them, smash them.
Yeah. At least this one's not 700 meters away. Fucking hell. I wonder where it is. Luckily, I came from this way. I don't understand why their tags are not always where they're supposed to be. Oh my god! Come together right now for me. Okay, you I need to get rid of. They increase the range of its improving ability because I thought it used to be 8 meters. That does not seem like 8 meters. That seems like a lot more than 8 meters. Oh, yeah! Look at that. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, this build comes together like this. It's just so beautiful. Oh shit, I have to reload. Boom shaka! Oh my god, I wanna go... Oh. Holy crap, I just looked over at the Twitch one and it's not holding up so hot. YouTube was doing just fine.
Albrecht didn't want anyone in here. I want to know why.
Oh, right. That's what it is. I was trying to remember what Advocate does. There we go. Now that I remember that. I don't know if I'd consider it to be a battle useful skill. I don't know if it does that much damage or not, but we'll find out. No shit. Once I get out of here, I gotta hop in Discord. I completely forgot that I wasn't in Discord.
Not what I was hoping for, but that could still come in handy.
Oh. First things first. Oh wait, I'm already using that. Okay, for some reason, I cannot damage him that much. His plot armor is absolutely thick. I don't understand why. Like, I'm doing millions of damage for the most part with all of my shit. Why he's able to take so much damage, I don't understand it. Okay, I am not in Discord real
Another
quick. What do
job
I
well executed.
get? A yellow Archon shard. Okay. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, Discord is... Hang on. There we go. Now... Yep, there we go. Let's get back to the stream. Oh, right. 1 second. Alright. In about an hour and a half, I will have to go and make a phone call. Actually, I might even call it at no, I don't want to call it at 11:30. I have to take a shower and get ready for something I'm going to be doing for my birthday. But, I do need to make a phone call in about an hour and a half just to check on something. So, we've got one more run. How is that not doing that much damage to that fucking thing? I mean, I understand that he's got armor out the ass. Legend of Cinder? That's gotta be someone in the clan. What? What? How did this person join me? Well, they're not even a friend of mine? Lady, stop. Stop. You're a good girl. Please don't. I am so confused. How did this person join me? Like, I'm on clan only. I guess I shouldn't complain too much. I don't know who Legend of Cinder is, but...
For the lab's defenses. But those same defenses will see you as undesirable. Easy come, easy go.
Right,
to leave the anchor hold, you need all
I
four
think I
heroes.
have status immunity when I'm using revival or renewal. Lose 2 HP. Okay, you got those two? I got these two.
Only one way out
Works
of
for
the
me.
anchor hold. Use that terminal. Take your key glyphs and get to it.
All right.
Come on.
There you go.
That was the easy part. Now you have to find the Netrus. Albrecht left terminals coded with partial coordinates in these halls.
I need to build up. Oh, I got a little bit of
Even
energy.
he got lost down here.
Here we go. I want a little redemption. Where are you, you little shit? Oh, again with him being an excellent. Why is he so tanky? Gotcha, bitch. I don't understand it, though. How is he so tanky? Did I not take him out with, like, with a couple of them? One of those times? I'm pretty sure one of the times I just laid waste to his ass. How did I not do that this time? Okay, there we go. You can go search for it, dude. I'm gonna go hit up the computers. I'm still trying to find out how Legends of Cinder joined into my game. Like, I'm on clan only. I'm just confused. Is clan only bug? I think I was playing with that person earlier. I'm not 100% sure, but I think maybe? Okay, Legend of Cinder's still here, but are they? Okay, they're back that way. I mean, there's one other thing I could think of, but the chances of it being that are very minuscule. It could be a dev, but I don't think devs even know who I am. I'm a random person. They have absolutely no idea who I am. So I wonder if it's maybe someone that I had played with before who got DC'd, but it must have been a short time. Or was it someone in the last lobby that was just here with me? And no, wait. It's been a while. I've been on clan invites since like the last 2 rounds. Did they DC and then just now get back in? And because I was in the same mission type, they were able to join me? Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay, I have no clue how far away they are, but they are very far away. And they're still affected by renewal. Oh, that bar was a little bit full there. What?
How can you even go near that book?
The book's here?
Stronger stuff than me.
I just did this, didn't I? It didn't... I don't know if I failed, but... Alright, maybe I failed. There we go. You got the book. Let's do the book. Unbind it.
And it's out. Let it out.
Oh, it's an atlas? Come on. Your plot armor is going to disappear soon enough. Hi there, big guy. Want to get in my face? Let's go get the book.
Still hunting. Find the burrow at Winter's.
Holy crap, you are fast. Oh my god! Are you an Atlas?
Okay, now's your chance. Destroy
There we go. No, it's a boss. So Bulwark. Wait, Bulwark?
You woke up a bad
You have Bulwark on your Goss?
but then you
Oh,
killed
that's an
him.
interesting ability.
So, I guess you did.
Oh wait, did I even grab what was supposed to be there from the book? I'm assuming I
Using
did
the key
because
glyphs will open the Netricell. So be
I don't
ready.
see the drop for it. Alright.
I was afraid of this. Netricell security systems won't open with all the uglies around.
Nope.
Clear them out.
There we go.
And make sure the system can see you doing it.
Put it over there. Oh, no, I ain't gonna let you do that. Okay, they did that. That makes things so much nicer. I can now actually all the damage numbers move away from the very target that I'm aiming at. I love it. Here we go. Take away that armor. I don't know if this is necessarily a power build that I have going on here, but more so than that, it's a support class. It just happens to be 15 power. Alright, I got it.
Something's going on.
You're probably gonna beat me there to it.
Necromites.
Oh, wow.
Trying to lock this thing
It was
down.
right there.
Take 'em out. Yank 'em
Cool.
out.
Oh crap, wrong one. Wrong way, here we go. Oh, those numbers are spurging out a little bit. Down below. Coming from up top. Yeah. Here. There you go.
Level dropping. Hit 'em till they stop moving.
And there's another little bit for you. I'm coming back over here. Oh my god, this build is so lovely. Oh, oh crap. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna just trust it to you because
Find 'em.
I am kind of eating wall. There's a little something for you, and there goes their armor. Wow. love that armor increase. It's so beautiful. It works in real time. Forgetting. Boom Shaka. Looks like you could use a top up. There you go. Let's get in that Netra cell.
Take whatever Albrecht was hiding and get back to the sanctum.
Just making sure you're good. Oh my. What AoE did you use?
Not what I was hoping for, but that could still come in handy.
Oh god!
Mission complete. Excellent work, Taylor.
Dang, I was hoping for another shard. That was a very interesting design for Goss. Putting Bulwark on there? Alright.
That's all we have time for.
Okay. I think
You in the mood
that
for a
was
little
it
dope?
for my
Let's go.
Netras. Okay. Yes, I can go and do more
You
Netras,
really got something better to do?
but there's not really a reason for me to do it unless I'm testing something. First things first, though, I want to go and test out some of this stuff on the simulacrum. I just want to see how it works. Because I have made, just in this stream, I have made a lot of different changes. Let's see how these changes affect the way that he runs. Okay, first. Oh. Okay, so still pretty dang powerful. But I also hit the cars. Oh. Lovely. Alright, now... One and done. That is lovely. I like that. I like that a lot. And then I come down here. Ah. Okay, so it takes a couple of seconds before that ability kicks in. Now, let's try purely Sciotid. Wait a second, I might know how to mitigate that. Like, it kills quickly and it kills good, but they're moving away. Alright. I want to see how this affects that thing too. Sacred Fire. Oh boy. Okay, real quick, while I'm in here, does Renewal give me status immunity? Oh. Ah, Hallowed Ground does it. Alright. So having Hallowed Ground and having Renewal is absolutely insane. I love it. All right. We're looking at a good time here. Okay. Another thing, and oh, this is going to be a challenge. Let's do this. We're going to do Steel Path Descendia. Am I on Steel Path? Yes, I am. Okay. It's time for some Steel Path Descendia. You know what? Before I go and do that, though, I gotta run to the bathroom. I will be right back.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Alright, I'm kind of happy I got up and walked out because I took a look in a mirror and realized when I saw the LED light on my headset pop on that my headset's almost dead. So, we're gonna go public. I'm glad I took a look at that. That would have been a very difficult challenge to do without other people. Alright. Let's see how well this is going to work. Yes, let us descend. Whew! I'm gonna turn that right on. What is that? Oh, that's the renewal. Oh, crap. Well, that didn't work out as well as I was hoping it was going to. Oh, hey, there we go. Now we've got energy. Why am I sliding all over the place? What is going on? I'm confused as to what just happened.
What is the gluttonous beast called? The spoils of war? And what is that odor? Rose, is this your true form?
Why does this feel like it's doing so little damage now? I don't understand. Come on over, big miss. Little miss. There you go.
Did we finally figure out how to make gold from lead?
Oh. Everyone's over here fighting, but probably should be over here, closer to the crucible. Whoa, hey, what was that all about? Life bar moved right where I put that thing, and I'm like, oh, hey, it worked. Whoa. What did I use? What else is going on? Something else is going on here. Increased ability efficiency. Alright, oh right, I forgot about that. But I'm confused as to why my nourish lasted for so long. Because I saw it at like 40 seconds or so.
Did the devil play children's games once, long ago?
49 seconds. Okay, maybe that's not. Why am I like sliding all over the place? What is this? Friction. Oh, okay, it's frictionless. Whoa. And apparently timeless too, unless somebody else has a Cyotid here. No one else has a Cyotid. So what just grouped them like that? That looked like Cyotid. Was that just delayed reaction? Also, I have not casted Nourish in just like in the last couple of seconds, and it was like refreshed. Why? Does someone else have Nourish? Do I see that cooldown if that's the case? The Astrolabe is over there. Someone's finally going over to it. I didn't think about it until just now. That's also my bad. There we go. Shotgun rhythm mod? Okay. Oh, the frictionless is over. Oh, that sucked. Well, at least... Whoa, you have a Dante.
I take no responsibility for the corruption that happens to my memories as they are filtered through the Drifter's psyche.
What?
I do not
Did
want to hear
I
anyone
ran
whine.
over a couple of them. Why didn't they...
The only complaints I hear are from you, Rose.
This one is easy. The air on Tau was toxic for us, and so efforts had to be made to make it less so. See that you do the same if you wish to survive.
I think one thing I might have to do is I may have to either decrease the amount of explosive or a blast, or increase the amount of toxic, because it doesn't seem like these guys are taking very much toxic. Charlie and put them in. Well, at least it's blue again. That's a good thing.
Such boils fester within all. Sin is
Destroy
our
nearby
sickness. We
tumors?
are morbid with guilt and shame.
Is it these things? Can't be those things. Did that destroy that? Oh, alright. Of course I'm staying. got is Goss,
Bonjour,
Zaku,
bonjour.
and Dante.
Peace.
Kuva Heck, Kuva Nukor.
What little I can grant in this
And-
dreary place.
Wait, what's that? Oh my god! 2 of the people we're with are legendary rank 6?
If we are going to...
Holy crap.
Soul's Light has not abandoned you yet. And neither have I.
Alright, let's see here. Rolling restores 200 shields, regenerate 10. Oh my god, yes.
With Soul's Light, we will endure.
My shields mean nothing.
May soul guide you.
Maya? Oh, okay.
Dear sweet giant cat, lead us swiftly to the heart of corruption.
Oh, the cat stole someone's Arctic bubble. Oh, what the fuck? Is that a Tauron blade? I am confused. No, that's Zaku Prime. So... $3.5 mil. $7.8 mil. Not bad.
In the
Oh, this
fog
one's
of war, that which you perceive often is not as it seems. Be watchful.
Ouch. Primed Animal Instinct is some serious shit. Holy crap, am I picking up the affinity, though? Good thing they were able to find it, because I could not find any more of them for some reason. Oh, literally something that's meant to be a grouped enemy? Oh boy.
All to see the sentient uprising laid low. And what did it amount to in the end?
That is the cycle of all revolutions. Fragmented. When you confront this beast, you are battling against nothingness, fighting for the very concept of life itself. This is a battle none of us can afford to lose.
So, oh, I just took a look at Nourish, and it just reset its time. Does somebody else have Nourish too? Taking a little bit. Oh wait, that's right. Only do it. His ability only doesn't standard damage now, not I don't even know if it's all of them. I think it's just 3. There's like slash, fire, and toxin, I think. It doesn't even do it for electricity. Okay, so someone else is using Nourish. Okay. I heard somebody use it. I don't think that was, no, that wasn't me. I didn't use it. I looked down and I was going to see if I needed to. Dude, we are hitting this thing with everything that we've got, and it's just tanking everything. I understand it's steel path, but 2 legendary 6s, a legendary 1, even if that was just a team, this is taking a lot longer than it should. That was semi-painful. That took a lot. Why was that dude so tanky?
I believe the meaning of this is quite clear. Death, and a great deal of it.
Am I just going the wrong way and finding a dick? Oh, hey, perfect. What was that? What are those? does that do? Extermination. Just kill it. Does it count as killing or something? Oh, it's just me taking a shield with me? I don't even know if that's what it actually is. It disappeared.
Some advice I learned early in my career, if I may. It is not what you kill, but who you kill that matters in the end. So, get out there and kill someone special.
I cannot seem to damage this thing. What is going on here? Okay, so someone's not casting it at the same time that I am. It's just the time for Nourish is refreshing. Necromites have so much fucking health. But why am I not doing that much damage to it? I don't understand why, like... I've done this before in Steel Path with Filtering. For some reason, right now, it just feels like it's so hard for me to get any sort of damage on it. Why is everything in here got plot armor? Good, somebody's chasing it around and able to damage it. I don't understand why I can't. Like, it took me forever to kill that last one. Okay, so someone else has to have Nourish. Because I just did it, and it did not have a 40-second time. What is going on with this game right now? I am so confused. Also, how did I miss all those shots? I'm doing thousands of damage, but it's just not much. What the fuck? Did the game just finally decide to let us go? That was painful. Paracesis? Huh. You don't see that every day.
Enter. Rest.
Let's see here. Gain heat resistance, but all damage taken has a 10% chance to inflict status damage. Increase status damage over time. You know what? I'll take that because between my ability and Dante's Overguard, I'm not having an issue with keeping health. That's one thing I'm not having an issue with, but what the fuck?
You are bless your path.
Did I choose literally everything that's weak against everything except for Grenier or Orican? Because holy crap. Okay, so someone else just used Nourish. I don't know if theirs is as powerful as mine, though, because honestly, it's kind of seeming like it's not. Seems like even though I only have 30 seconds of mine, mine is way more powerful. Alright, sorry, bud, but your Nourish is not doing it for me. Oh, that was a teammate. Oh, it's teammates. Dog. Regular Goss. Not a Goss Ride. I wonder if this person just doesn't have like the ability. Well, at least I'm finding out that the survival on this frame is actually pretty decent.
The refractory is trying to purge Marie from the system. However amusing that is, if it succeeds, this venture is over.
I was hoping I could go up and check out what the Nourish's buff is, because I'm starting to think my Nourish is stronger than our teammates. It just does not seem to be job as good as mine does. I'm not sure if it's just perception. Kill enemies to defuse a bomb.
Machines. What empty scars they must leave in their wake. Yet without them, no progress is to be made.
I think maybe after this round of maybe after Descendia, I might actually call it. I don't know, I think I can. But at the same time, stuff on my birthday is going to happen in like a couple of hours, but I have to get ready for it. Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's exactly what was supposed to happen. Okay. Yeah, I am tired. Eating good.
Struggle to keep pressure.
Okay, so we have to, on this level of Seek and Destroy, we have to keep an eye on the bar, and if it gets too full, then we attack it. Luckily, it seems like everybody seems to have an idea that's the case, because usually people have been just finding and destroying these things before they get the chance to build up pressure to where they're supposed to go. Crap, too early. Dude, I thought these guys knew what they were doing. Why are they attacking it so early? Okay, so there's just no more to attack. Oh, there's one over here. Please let this first. Holy crap. Yeah! 25 steel essence. Keep it going.
Soul has fled from this place. His memories, the luminaries, cannot help us here.
Your luminaries were never real, Marie. And if they were, they would have turned their faces from us in disgust.
Fleeting thoughts that escape one's grasp. These devices seek to elude us.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely... I might be taking a nap after this. Holy crap, I'm tired. Either that or doing something. I think I slept good last night, but... Really? No?
Albrecht saw fit to defile my mind. If you want that scrawny little butler of his to march up those stairs, you will do as I say. Fight me.
Hello, sir.
Hey there, Grouchy. What's going on, sir?
Nothing too much.
By the way, I know we got 2 days until Varuna because today I'm 35.
Oh no, I'm just excited.
I know. I'm looking forward to getting Varuna too. I might not get Varuna immediately, but I will eventually get Varuna.
Oh, I'm gonna buy it first day. I also, like, in the background while I just do random shit, I just started putting on Warframe videos on, like, how to play a certain Warframe and what to do. And I understand Varuna a little bit better now.
Well, that's good.
Beforehand, it was just me spamming her first ability and fourth ability, because the fourth one gives you that lunge of melee. The second ability, or it was the second ability, not the first. The second ability and the fourth ability, because the second ability spread at 10 elements onto an enemy, and because of her augment mod, whenever an enemy reaches, like, so many things, so many ailments on it, once it dies, it spreads it to everything else. So I essentially made a very shitty nuke build with Varuna.
Ah, okay.
And that's what she is. She's literally a nuker. And I didn't really look into that too much.
It's alright.
What was I doing?
I made a build with a frame that I don't believe anybody would expect that I would make a build with.
I don't remember what I was doing. Hold on. Oh yeah, now I remember. So from Barrow Katir, I actually picked up the an Arcwing skin.
Okay.
Well played.
Exo Sack Arcwing. I mean, I guess it's cool because, you know, there's not many Arcwing skins out there.
Yeah, there's not. Alright, so we all
I
did
think
about
this
the
is like
same
the
amount
only
of
one.
damage, aside from Dr. Coldstone. Other than that, we all basically did about the same amount of damage. I think I may have done... it's up between me and Jule Orican. But, regardless, I finished that off. No, dude, I made a build with a frame that you would not expect, and it turned out, it turns out this build is so good.
Is
I
it
love
fucking Baruch?
No, I'm not touching Baruch that much. I don't care for him. It's a frame.
Alright, give me a hint.
Alright, older frame. Much older frame. I would, not like original older, but I know this won't be much of a hint to you, but when I first started this game, this was the first frame that I had ever seen. The Prime came out much later. This was the frame that was being advertised when I first started. And I started on Xbox originally.
Yeah, that doesn't mean much thing to me. You gotta like tell me what year to year.
He was Trinity 2. It was to
Zephyr Prime?
Zephyr?
Zephyr.
The system needs you.
No. Trinity. He was Trinity 2. Zephyr's a female. What does Trinity do? What's Trinity's main thing that would make another
I don't know,
frame?
dude. I just built her.
Okay, Trinity's a healer.
Is it Patea Prime?
No, Protea doesn't heal. I mean, she does with her dispensary ability, but it's so, in my opinion, it's so minute because all it does is drop health orbs.
Dog, the only actual Warframes I know that heal is Patea, Wisp, and Trinity that you just told me of. I don't know of any other Warframes that actually heal.
You fucking zoomers. Oh my god. No, it's Oberon.
And nobody who is nobody.
They also reworked him, Tom. You gotta remember that.
They did, but the only thing they did rework a couple of small things about him. They didn't change any of the abilities I'm actually using. They changed his passive, which does make him a lot better. They reworked his smite ability, but unfortunately, that ability is still dog ass. Like, it's got a great range to it. It does sometimes do randomly high amounts of damage. I've hit it with millions, and I can't understand why. I just have no idea as to why it does that. But I don't use smite. I subsumed over it. I found out that with my synergy that I absolutely love recently of armor and arcane battery as well as primary bulwark, he is perfect for that. Because his third ability not only heals everybody, but it increases armor for me by double. And for other people, it doubles my armor and gives them the entirety of that along with their armor. He's a fucking monster now. And technically, this isn't his first rework, because they didn't change his fourth ability to remove all armor. That was already on there. But I watched an anime called The Brilliant Healer Now Lives in the Shadows or something like that. And I built Oberon based on Xenos. And, oh my god, the synergies that I have, dude, I could show you some shit. I almost want to bring you into the simulacrum and show you what his abilities can do. As well as that, his weapons that I've got on him are pretty damn swank.
I was actually building Burstin. Like, I was gonna make a Burstin Prime and get the Iron Tarn and everything. Because I hear people keep swearing by it.
Yeah, Burstin
so
Prime. Burst and Prime is one of the most used ones now. I think the most used one is Torrid with Torrid and Karnan. I think that's
Yeah.
the most used one now.
I don't feel like getting the Torrid.
I don't blame you. I do have the Burst in Prime, and I think I have the Burst in Prime in Karnan form. I don't remember.
Hmm.
Coda Sporothrix is fun, but I almost want to put on something different because, like, Sporothrix is kind of niche. It could
I
work
can't
really
get
good
it.
with this build, though.
I can't get it to do the damage that I want it to do, and I built it up.
What,
It
the
just doesn't
Sporothrix?
do steel fast. Yeah, the Coda Sporothrix.
Sir, let me take you into the simulacrum. I have something to show you.
Okay. I do gotta dip. I'll just join you in the simulacrum, and then I gotta dip out because I just gotta get ready for work. I thought I'd hop in for like 10, 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I don't need like long showers. I really don't.
All right, well, I'm going to shoot you the invite in just a second because I'm almost in the simulacrum. All right, I am in the simulacrum right now. Or do you just want to watch the stream?
Just put me in.
All right, there's your invite. All right, now here's something I want to tell you. I'm not going to run abilities. I haven't summoned anything. I'm literally going to use Cyotid as a grouper, and that's it. You ready to see this shit?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hang on. I went to my whatever I need build and I swapped off of Xenos. Hang on. Alright, well, everyone's grouped together. Oh, fuck.
Stupid dog. Oh, Anari, stop.
Here.
Alright. Let me try my Sporothrix.
I also have the mod for it, the volatile mod, but it's not
I do too.
It's not necessarily that mod. Here, let me go like this. There you go.
Yeah, no, it's just not doing it for me.
Here, watch. And check this shit out, too.
Hold up.
There's the grouping. That's all it takes. But then, I throw this in, just for the funsies.
We throw this in just for the funsies.
Oh, never mind. You fucked it up, sir. You spread them everywhere. Grouchy, do you have to fuck stuff up like that?
Yes, I do.
Well, unfortunately for you, you can't kill him as quickly as I can, so I don't feel too bad about it.
That's fine. At least I can kill him still.
Yeah, but I wanted to show you something. You wasted fucking time.
It's okay.
I'm trying to help you get on my level, sir. You should be happy.
I'm already on your level. Just not with this ring.
No, sir. No, I don't think on your best frame you're quite on my level.
It's fine. Benari, you're set to healing. What are you doing?
There you go. 2 shots.
Alright.
Your Sporothrix is a really, really good weapon. I do love it. It's just, it's a bit niche. If you're in a group like that and you can get everybody together, it absolutely destroys things. Especially, let me ask you this. What's your main damage type on there?
Yeah, dog, I don't remember. Not you. fuck did I just... Sorothrix, upgrade. 50% cold.
Ooh, that's why. It's not a bad idea to have cold on there if you're also running Shivering Contagion, but if you're not running Shivering Contagion or you don't have other cold reason, like, do you have the Arcane on there, Arcane Ice Storm or whatever it is to boost critical damage?
No.
Okay, try Blast. Because it already naturally has an explosive radius. That's what I'm using. I'm running a high blast and toxin with an elementalist mod on there. It's unbelievably powerful.
Summon the things. I forgot.
Here, I'll group them for you. There you go.
There we go. There's all those red crits.
Like I said, Sporothrix is a really good weapon, especially if you mod it properly, but it's kind of niche. For your Korra, I wouldn't use it, just because you're mostly wanting to run around with your chains, and that's going to pull them everywhere. It's going to separate them. The blast becomes more powerful based on how close they are, because every time one of the enemies explodes, that does another hit of blast and making each proc more powerful. So on Korra, I wouldn't say it's that good. But on other frames, it's definitely good. Especially if you're running, like I showed you, I'm running Sciotid. Specifically to be able to bring things together. So, right there you go.
Maybe I need to add Sciotid onto this character.
On top of that, sir, watch this. Let me show you. Sciotid not only groups things together, I'll show you what it can actually do. This is just Sciotid. I'm not buffing anything.
Armor strip?
No. It's blast. Then you group them back together, and then just go to town. Finish them off. Sciotid is freaking amazing. The only thing that I kind of want to do is I've already got blast on, I've got blast on Sporothrix. I may actually swap out blast on Sciotid. Well, no, because blast on Sciotid's actually pretty damn decent too.
But Tom, I can't wait for them to release a Varuna heirloom skin.
Oh my god. I mean, by
they
that
ass
logic,
on that thing, dog.
By that logic, you're not even going to give a shit about her prime skin.
No. I'll probably use the helmet, though. Because, like, the helmet's the thing I mainly care about. Because it's just so cool.
Well, I haven't really gotten a chance to get a good look at her, but at some point in time I will. I'm not sure if I'm going to immediately go and get Varuna. I might wait a little bit, but I do plan on getting Varuna.
Look, dog, you do you.
Oh yeah, I plan to. I'll get her at some point. I will be getting her prime access and the full thing when I feel like it, just not at this exact moment. But I love this Oberon build. This is, oh my god, I could carry people through Steel Path. On top of that, I found out something interesting. Renewal doesn't have a range, or at least it doesn't seem like it. All you have to do is be within, I think, within affinity range of the original pulse, and then I could be hundreds of meters away and you'll still have my effect as long as I keep it on.
What are you thinking about?
Huh.
At least that's what I think. I'm gonna Google search it. I've been wanting to this whole time. I completely forgot.
Go, I sent you a picture of her in Discord to get a better look. But with that, it is 8:32, and I got 30 minutes to get ready, so I will see you later.
Alright.
I'll see you whenever. I'll probably maybe hop in. I don't know.
Alright.
Alright, see you.
Yep, I'll see you. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, boy. Alright, well, so much for those plans. I just found out the restaurant that I wanted to go to, specifically today, is closed. But I guess that frees up getting whatever else I want for my birthday. Alright, well, I'm going to end the stream right now, because if we're not going where I wanted to go, I guess I'm going to take a nap or something. I am tired. If you watch this after I have ended the stream, please, if you're on Twitch, give me a follow and join in and watch some of the crazy stuff that I come up with, that I do. Tomorrow I will be streaming Resident Evil Requiem. I expect tomorrow I will be finishing the game. It sounds like I'm really close to the end and I should be able to finish it. So that is the plan. If you're on YouTube and you're watching this after I've streamed it, give me a like, a comment, a subscribe, show me some love, show me that this is worth doing. I have a blast doing it, even though I didn't have anyone jumping in for my birthday. I don't mind. I still had fun streaming. Thank you very much. Have a very good